And we are back. Let's go and find out what exactly we should do. I think we started on the first floor, maybe, so check out the second floor. They got out there too, so let's see. Seems like nothing. Wait. No, nothing over there. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. Does she have something else planned? Yeah, looks like we're gonna get back into the elevator. Yeah, I guess the different floors are gonna be like different scenes. So, do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil, let's not. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your stats closely in the coming sessions. Go on, they're waiting for you in the other room. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, that spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. I mean, I guess that means that... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'd be able to mess with or examine in the room. Let's go to the top floor. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. You realize what's going on right now, guys, right? Just in case anyone's confused, this is a joke that they're making, the developers of the game. The developers of the game are making a joke because they're talking about the top of it and the bottom of it, and how nice it is, and that's because our view doesn't show the top and the bottom. All we can see is like the middle. So they're just like making a joke about how, oh, the best parts are the parts that the player can't even see. And so they're just like making a small joke. It's... because I feel like that might have gotten confusing for some people, I don't know. But yeah, they're just joking about that. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. Alright, now we've got 4 of them, so we need to go back down and go through that thing that we needed 4 of them for. Yeah, it's definitely... I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but it was just going up and down. I wouldn't be surprised if it does it more, so... You guys did end up missing out on some of the parts. I don't know how long you guys missed out some of it, but there were definitely really interesting parts going on and stuff. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though. to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a missions specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link, then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. I almost thought she wasn't. What the hell, Ava? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Did you think that they would make it? Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I might have to change that after all. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Ava's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And? What all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient, then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now. The colleague's waiting. Oh. Giant green arrow, and I'm over here clicking the person. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? I don't think there's anything else that we can do, guys, so I mean, I think we're about to initiate it. Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That was a really good game. I have no idea if it's got anything like multiple endings or anything like that, but just based on how it went, I kind of feel like there would only be one ending. How did I know? It started showing the credits and I was like, that doesn't mean it's over. In the past, they've done things that made it seem like it was over and it wasn't. It might be over now? It's really impressive to think that this game was made using RPG Maker. And I've played a bunch of RPG Maker games and stuff, and the people who made this just knew what they were doing. Whether it was from like the graphics, to the audio, to the story, to the characters, just all of it. They did a great job. I believe there's only one ending? Yeah, it seems like the type of game that would only have one ending. I wouldn't think that they'd want to have more than one. Makes me curious if they're going to use this universe for other games or stories or anything. Because it's a very well thought through and formulated universe that they made. And there could obviously be more things to come, whether it's using the same people. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 2 mini-sode DLC things. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing that soon. There's 2 of them, right? My understanding is there's 2. Here he is! Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello? Ava here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. Painkiller Addiction, Episode 1, To the Moon. So that definitely makes it seem like there's more to come. They're making another mini-sode or another game? Wanted to recommend another game called Ether 1. It's first person, but similar idea. You're a reclaimer who heals people with dementia by going through their memories. Interesting. I'll look into that, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in other games by the maker of this. It says original soundtracks, so it should be fine. 50% of the original soundtrack proceeds go to charities. Freebird Games. Interesting. So I guess we'll do escape to exit. I don't know if it's going to exit the game completely when I do that. So just to be on the safe side, I'll do an outro right before we do this. But yeah, I'm going to look into the maker of this game. I'm going to see what they're planning. I know for a fact that there's at least one other mini-sode out already. It looks like there were 2, but I don't know for sure. And I'll be playing those 100%. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to more games by them, more games that are similar to this. I love games that have great stories, so obviously this was one of those games. But yeah, have a wonderful day, all of my yawns out there. I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts about this series. I can't wait to see everyone commenting and saying which part was like the most heart-wrenching and if stuff surprised them or what they thought, just different things like that. I always love seeing what you guys have to say. So have a wonderful day, all of my yawns out there. And don't forget to feed your pets.